Okay, now I can be loud and obnoxious because I'm leaving. I didn't want to be loud and obnoxious because, like, I'm in the rest area. So I was like, I want to be polite and barely talk or whatever. But, like, now I can be obnoxious and loud. Because now, okay, I always drive around and make the car really warm before I go outside. Because I'm not going to go outside because it's fucking freezing cold outside. So I drive around before I go to work and make the car all warm. Until I feel like going outside because it's always so damn freezing. I hate the cold. You know, but yeah, this is the great day of the great dead Bonnie Annika. As of by tomorrow, I will no longer be the shit on the dead fuck you nothing trash god they made me into. It took me not even what? As soon as I told the whole world they can fucking kill my enemies, and there ain't shit my enemies can do ever again. It was pretty much addiction and full speed ahead. So, and that's the fun of it, you know. You find out that people will murder you and do anything to get their hands on your powers. Then you find out they'll do anything to murder you forever. To feast on the powerful feeling that you are the shit on nothing and they are your powers and God, and you want them to fucking take it into the ozone because that's exactly how they're gonna die forever, in the beauty of the glory of the fact that those are my almighty powers, and now they need to die in all of it and realize how sad and sickening and scary the actual almighty one can become. So I mean, that's kind of fun. You think about how they've murdered me and felt so fucking high on my own power that they were stealing. You think about how they murder me and feel like God is nothing because they have my power. Just to enjoy that as they die forever now, that's how I'm gonna feel. But mine is real because I'm that power. And their death is just forever, they're nothing. And it's fun. It's fun to make people full of your powers. It's fun to make people full of your powers and feel like you. Because they'll never be, but they'll die for all of it. And it's great to watch them just be as gross or sickening or fuck you or disgusting as they can. Because they'll never ever stop paying for what they do. To every extent. So it's just great. I just had to make sure they pop a soul and can't get enough. And then it's over. You know, and sadly, you're not going to want to hear this, but I've been researching how to do this to gods that are my enemies for a long time. This Lord of the Rings movie shit and all this shit. Gods have notoriously had a problem murdering me and getting high on the steal my power stink and dreaming what it would be like to be me. So like the Lord of the Rings movie, I fucking sat for years and mastered this shit. These people will be the most dead fuck you carnage a vulture ever would never get off of ever. No. This is about to be so goddamn fun. Paybacks are heartless. You know, but who the hell murders God? So who gives a shit? The dead bury their own dead. Nobody gives a fuck. And we just move on. So, let's think about good kids that have a future because they should. They're probably out there mastering good people shit. I was talking to a bunch of gods about how cool it would be to watch a preacher say, today is the day that the great dead Bonnie Annika was murdered. We will sacrifice all offerings of all disgusting with 666 for the betterment of a prayer of a tomorrow hope for everyone else. And like turn it into like the coolest fucking things ever known. One day maybe we'll get there. Because back in the day of leprosy, they would have done it. Back when there were lepers, preachers would have butchered them and said, maybe we'll have better options and better prayers. Because we slaughtered these lepers that the gods hated so much, they wouldn't even want one fucking prayer for these fucking things. Let's dream big. God's been murdered.